So we are here at the Isiolo County headquarters. This project, the initial contract was for 870 million. Now, the Isiolo County headquarters was not a county project. This was a national government project through the Ministry of Public Works, where they decided to build for Isiolo County a headquarters under the Equalization Fund. So under the Equalization Fund, the Ministry of Public Works and the national government decided to build a county headquarters for the Isiolo County, costing 870 million. And the contract was signed on the 1st of September 2019. So we are now in 2024. And you can see the building has stalled. It's not ongoing. And from headquarters, even worse, we've noticed poor workmanship on this building, that it might be a danger to the people of Isiolo, and eventually, if not taken care of, it may collapse. And that collapse may lead to very many deaths. But I may not want to speak into the technical details. Our civil engineer here is going to speak about the technical details.
Thank you so much. We are here conglomerating in front of the county headquarters, which was supposed to be completed, but now is a crime scene. Very few people come to this noble cause. Materials of discussion. Going to the details. This is the expansion joint. Straight to the top from the foundation. It is quite redundant, whereby, as you can see there, the crack has emanated from the top and joined the main concrete, and this has emanated due to the consolidation of the building. Consolidation means settling of the building. So by this means, we push the foundation of this structure. Thereby, at the end of the day, this building might even collapse at one second because it is sinking faster in one area of the foundation, leaving the other area being rigid.
And the crack goes all the way.
So, this is quite visible, as you can see here. So,
very poor one.
I think we go to the center. This is the main column that holds the building at the center. And because of those few remarks, as an engineer who is trained, I want to call this structure a structure that we denounce immediately. And by denouncing, we request for demolition with immediate effect. And the people of this country have lost money. And that means we call for a full responsibility for the president of this nation.
Yeah, so the contractor, together with the Ministry of Public Works, which is supposed to supervise this project, this is shoddy work. And this is poor engineering work. And this is poor construction work. For 870 million, we expect a world standard thing. So for it to have a major crack at the center of the building, through the main column that holds the building, this is a crime scene. So there needs to be responsibility for this. Nandio tulisema, some of these projects by this government, they either don't start. If they start, they stall. If they don't stall, they are finished with very poor workmanship and embezzlement of public funds. So we hope that action will be taken, and the people who did this will be deregistered by the Engineers Board of Kenya. So that professional organization called the Engineering Board of Kenya to deregister this civil engineer, structural engineer that did this kind of work, together with a contractor.
Yeah. I think the same problem we have been facing throughout most of the projects, where you find government, public money is being used, but instead of channeling the right projects and used in the right manner, people try to use shortcuts, and finally we get this kind of poor buildings, which finally don't meet the expectations, and yet the money is sent on to private accounts to enrich selfish politicians, which have been enabled by our president Ruto.
So essentially our message is, if the president can take his job seriously, and recruit people who are competent into his government, beginning with a minister who actually understands what public works and construction is. Somebody who is competent in that field. Secondly, to root out all corrupt engineers, people wenye wanajaza tu tumbo na wanafanya kazi mbovu. So you see, the fish rots from the head. If the president is not keen on his job, but is keen on embezzlement of public funds, then the people at the bottom, they joke like this. So otherwise, let's go to the next project.